A very good morning to all my lovely students. Welcome to the online classes of Monbrisha School. I am your social science teacher, Miss Ankita, for class 6. Today I will be doing a very new topic, that is distance and scale, which is in page number 17 of your geography. So please open and be ready. Now today let us start with the fourth one, that is distance and scale. Maps are drawings, as the maps are the drawings which reduce the entire world. So big is our world, okay, or the part of it to fit on a sheet of paper. On a map, this whole world is being represented only in just a sheet of a paper, right? Sheet of paper. Or we can say maps are drawn to reduced scales. Now why reduced scale? As the scale is the ratio between the actual distance on the ground, that is in kilometers, okay. Now if I have to go from my home to school, I will calculate it in kilometers, that my school is 5 kilometers away from my home or 2 kilometers away from home, right? And the distance shown on map is calculated in centimeters. So this is what it is called, that maps are drawn to reduced scales, okay. But this reduction is done very precisely so that the distance between the places is real. Now the distance should be accurate even if it is on a sheet of paper, okay. It is only be possible if a small distance on paper represents a large distance on ground. It is only possible with the ratio between the actual distance on a ground and the distance shown on map, okay. Now see, therefore we use a scale for this purpose. Scale is, please mark this definition, mark it. Scale is the ratio between the actual distance on the ground and distance shown on the map, as I told you all. Now the scale will be distance on the map divided by distance on the ground, okay. Distance on the map divided by distance on ground. Now to clear this concept, let us take one example. See, let us suppose the distance between your school and your home is 10 kilometers. If the distance between school and home is 10 kilometers, okay. If you want to show this, now 10 kilometer distance by 2 centimeters on map, okay. Now let me show you. Now see this. This is your school and this is your home. Now you have to travel from your school to home, okay. Now under the ground level, under the actual distance on the ground, it is 10 kilometers, okay. Then if you are showing on map the distance between your school and your home 2 centimeters, okay. Now it means that 1 centimeter on map will be 5 kilometers, okay. Clear? As this is 10 kilometers, then on the map it will be, if we will divide for 1 centimeter, it will be 5 kilometers, right? Then only for 10 kilometers it will be 2 centimeters, okay. Now the formula is scale is equals to distance on the map divided by distance on the ground, right? Clear? Now that means distance on the map will take as 2, clear, and distance on the ground is 10, clear. So the answer will be 1.5. If we'll cut this, 2 5s are 10, so 1.5, 1:5. Clear? The scale of your drawing is 1 centimeter is equals to 5 kilometers, right? Thus, the scale is very important in any map. Scale represents the distance, the actual distance on the ground to the same distance measured on a map. Okay? If you know the scale, you will be able to calculate the distance between any two places. We will be able to calculate the distance between any two places. To show large areas like continents and countries, we have to use a small scale. To show the large area, we will use small scale. Okay. For example, 5 centimeter on map shows 500 kilometers of the ground. Okay. That means it is the small scale map. Okay. Clear? When a small area like your village or town is to be shown on paper, then we use a large scale. That is, when small area will show, then we'll use large scale. Okay, like 5 centimeters on map shows 50 meters only on the ground. Okay, this is called large scale. For small area, large scale maps, and for large area, small scale maps. Okay, large scale maps give more information than the small scale map. Large scale maps gives us more information if we will compare it with small scale maps. Okay. Now in the very next video, I will be giving you all the objective type questions. Okay. And then we will be starting with the question and answers for all the chapters which we have done. Okay. Till then, your homework will be that you will read all the topics, that is distance and scale. Okay. Then sketch and plan, and you will also read out all the difference between the map, sketch, plan and globe. Okay. This will be your homework. Thank you.